What is up, guys? Particle Line, and I wanted to bring you guys a video today talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and I just kind of wanted to talk about how I felt about the game when it first came out and how I feel about it nowadays, and is it really worth playing nowadays, and is it fun, and just stuff like that. So I just wanted to go ahead and start off by how I felt about the game when it first came out. I do remember when it first came out, I loved the game. Advanced Warfare had just been the most previous Call of Duty, and I played it and I liked it at first, but it did get kind of old and kind of boring. And the exosuits, they were a cool addition at first, but they ended up getting really old really quickly. Black Ops 3 came out, and it kind of had a similar thing, but in a much better way. It wasn't really an exosuit, but it was just kind of a boost jump. It wasn't as major. You didn't really float. You didn't get invisible. You didn't have this glide thing that Advanced Warfare had, and it was just more smooth, less overpowered. You could wall run, which was awesome. Swim in water finally, which was awesome. And it was just swim in water like while shooting underwater. Excuse me. And it was just really awesome. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I loved the guns. I loved the Specialists addition to the game. I just loved everything about it. It was amazing. As time went on, supply drops really overtook the game, and that really kind of sucked because it got annoying. And to this day, it is really annoying on me because I still play the game, but I get killed by people, by guns and by people and stuff that I didn't even know still even existed. Like, I've gotten killed by freaking nunchucks, boxing gloves, a samurai sword, a fucking mannequin arm. I've gotten killed by like this blade thing that shoots, a shotgun that shoots like some kind of energy. I've just gotten killed by so many one-hit kill items that I didn't even know were in the game, and I still find new weapons that I get killed by all the time. And it really just sucks because supply drops really overtook Black Ops 3, and that bugs me. Another thing that I get kind of sick of in Black Ops 3 is that since the majority of people and Call of Duty players have either just moved on and stopped playing COD or have moved on to Infinite Warfare, a lot of Black Ops 3 players are little kids, so all I ever deal with is a lot of camping and stuff like that. I get a lot of campers who just hide around corners and just sit there, hide with snipers, and I'll just get killed, shot in the back from halfway across the map because somebody was sniping with a thermal scope or something like that. And it just really gets old because it doesn't really feel like the game has any skill. Not to mention how many times I've been shooting at somebody and all of a sudden they just fly right over my head and I lose them and then they kill me in the back. I just really hate that the game doesn't feel like it really has any skill anymore. Like, at first it felt like there was some strategy to it, but now literally all it is just a bunch of camping and a bunch of bullcrap one-hit kill weapons, and it gets on my nerves because this is the only Call of Duty I even play. I still play it to this day pretty regularly, and I've been playing it every day for like the past week now. And the reason I still play it is because when Infinite Warfare was announced at first, I thought it looked, I didn't like it. I hated the fact that it was a space. I hated that we were getting another futuristic COD. And I was actually one of the people who disliked the original video, but I disliked it before it even became a fad to dislike it. I just literally just hated the video. I hated where the Call of Duty game was going. But even though I didn't like where it was going, I still gave it a chance because I love Call of Duty, and I love looking forward to a new game all year and everything every year, and looking forward to being able to start fresh, and I love it. It's like a new beginning to a new year for the Call of Duty community. So even though I didn't like the trailer and I didn't like where it was going, I did give it a chance, and I still was pretty set that I was going to buy the Modern Warfare Remastered Infinite Warfare bundle for $80. I was set on it. There was not really going to be changing my mind just because I love Call of Duty. Then the public beta came out. I played the public beta, going in positive minded. I hated it. I hated the guns. I hated the maps. I hated everything about it, and it was not fun at all. And I had played it for like one day. Like, any other time I've ever played Call of Duty, any of the other Call of Duties for the first time, I loved it. I fell in love, and it just kind of felt like love at first sight. Infinite Warfare, it was hate at first sight because I hated the damn game so much. I played the beta for like 2 days and I was done. I decided not to buy the game just because of the beta. So, because of that, I didn't get Modern Warfare Remastered or Infinite Warfare. So I had to stick with Black Ops 3. I mean, I was already towards once Infinite Warfare was announced, I was already getting kind of a little bit sick of Black Ops 3. It was fun while it lasted, but it was getting to the end of its cycle, and I was just ready to move on to a new Call of Duty. Then Infinite Warfare doesn't work out. I don't want the game, so I'm stuck with it. Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is the only Call of Duty I have on my PlayStation 4 because Ghost sucked. I didn't want that. Advanced Warfare I had on the PS3. So then Black Ops 3 comes along on the PS4, and I get that. That's the only Call of Duty I have on the game, on the system. So that's the only thing I play. And even though I stop playing it every now and then. Like, I'll go through periods where I don't play it, and then I'll go through periods where I play it a lot, like the period I'm in now. I've been playing it a lot lately. But when I do play it, I play it just because I miss Call of Duty so much that I just go back to it just so I can experience it. But every time I come back to Black Ops 3 nowadays, I just get disappointed. I don't really feel like I'm playing it and having fun anymore. I just play it just because I miss Call of Duty. And that's honestly the truth. I have Battlefield 1, and I love the Battlefield games, but I'm more of a fan of Call of Duty because I love the fast-paced, in-your-face style. I love the leveling up system. I love the creator class system. I love the score streaks. I just love everything about Call of Duty, and I just prefer it over the Battlefield games so much. I still play Battlefield 1 every now and then, but I still play Call of Duty Black Ops 3 more than I play Battlefield 1 is the crazy part. That's how much I love Call of Duty. And I'm just really ready for this to end. I really am excited for the next Call of Duty World War II, because I really have missed the boots on the ground, dirt, gritty war feel of the Call of Duty series, and it looks like Sledgehammer is bringing that back this year finally, and I'm so pumped and excited, and I'm just really, really, really hoping that supply drops do not kill it, because supply drops just destroyed Black Ops 3. I think I have heard that they weren't as bad in Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, but they were still pretty bad. They still haven't said anything about if they're going to be in the new Call of Duty game, but let's be honest, they're going to be there, and I don't care as long as it's all cosmetics. I do not want a bunch of bullcrap weapons being added into supply drops, and I just want it to be cosmetics. And anything that they do put in supply drops, honestly, I would prefer not to be weapons, but even if there is weapons, I would be fine with it as long as there's a way you can earn them other than just through supply drops. There were so many weapons that Treyarch added to Black Ops 3, and they put them in supply drops, but the only way you could get them was through supply drops. I just really, really, really want the next Call of Duty title to have whatever's put in it, whether it be cosmetics or not. I just want a way to be able to earn it by doing challenges or something like that. It's like, if you want to buy supply drops and try to get a random roll, okay, but if you want to go for something and you don't want to have to try to get it just through supply drops, you should have the option of being able to win it or earn it or something like that. And I just really hope that Call of Duty World War II doesn't mess that up too much, and I hope that they don't add too much stuff to supply drops. I hope that it is all cosmetics, and I hope that it's all earned. You can also have a way to earn it through challenges or something. And I'm so excited for the next Call of Duty because it looks amazing. I seen the story trailer, it looked phenomenal. I seen the multiplayer reveal, it looked phenomenal and amazing. The graphics look sick, the guns look amazing, the score streaks look perfect. It just looks like Call of Duty is finally back, and I could not be more happy. I'm excited. I can't wait for November 3rd. I've already pre-ordered the game. I pre-ordered the Pro Edition. And I have a hat, I have a button, and I have never been more hyped for a new Call of Duty like I am for this year. So that's all I have. There's just some thoughts I've had on my mind. Just decided to talk to you guys about it and make a video, and I just really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time.